So this morning we are at Mammoth. I don't know if it's Mammoth Mountain. We went through the town of Mammoth Lakes. We're on our way to a place called the Devil's Postpile, a unique geological formation. We just went through a little guard gate area. We had to show our National Parks Pass. It's beautiful up here. You can see over my shoulder scenery. Let me give you a better look. So it's definitely a beautiful place. And we've got about 7 miles to go to get to the Devil's Postpile. And it's a short little hike. It's supposed to be about a half mile in, a half mile out. So we will take some pictures and some video when we get there. All right, we're on the Devil's Postpile trailhead. A little warm already. It's only 4/10 of a mile, so we should be able to handle this, I hope. Little breeze feels good.
Make me smile.
It looks like we got a creek down below us there.
I'm slower than he is. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
It drops it just enough to make it comfortable when it's overcast.
Yeah.
So here's the Devil's Postpile coming up right in front of us. When you get down in front of it, it's probably a better view. You could pause this if you want to read it. That was a quick little easy hike. We saw the Devil's Postpile. Now we're on the way back. You can see the creek behind me there. It runs along the trail as you're hiking it. Looks nice and cool. I'd rather be down there soaking our feet.
Yeah.
Took a little walk. I took a little walk over here to the creek. Just was curious to see how cold the water was. It was not as cold as I thought it was going to be. Not hot either, but not freezing cold. You could probably get in there and get used to it in a matter of minutes if you had any desire to. So this little pullover we're taking, we're going to the lake's edge. This is a little lake or big pond called Starkweather Lake. All right, so we're going to take the gondolas up to the summit of Mammoth Mountain, just over 11,000 feet. All right, so we are on the gondola.
Where's your radio? Your phone.
Oh yeah, this doesn't affect my claustrophobia at all. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, my claustrophobia is definitely kicking in here. I do have these little windows that are open that kind of help. And it doesn't help that it's a little warm inside here, but I'll do the best I can. Oh, I'm scared. Karen is doing much better than me. Huh.
I'm taking deep breaths. I'm singing.
She has a fear of heights problem, not a claustrophobia problem.
And motion sickness. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, and motion sickness. So we're both facing our fears in here. I wouldn't feel so bad if I wasn't trapped, as if I could go anywhere anyway if we got stuck. It's bumpy. I should have had a few drinks before I got on here.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I don't know.
You're forgetting? I forgot.
All right, we're at the halfway point. They allowed me to step out a little bit, catch my breath, calm down a little bit, and then we'll continue on here in a minute. Second half. Looks like the steep half to me. I asked Karen to switch sides with me so I could film it going up. I'm not sure why. Actually, there's a little more air blowing in here. Too bad the not clear looking out.
Well, and we didn't bring jackets. It doesn't help us, but...
Well, it's definitely cooler up here with the wind blowing through. I don't feel quite as trapped. But now we are definitely hundreds of feet above the ground. Hundreds and hundreds of feet. Let me show you the down view. Karen wants to move around and scare me to death. Oh, okay, we're almost up there. I can see a light at the end of the tunnel. As long as the cable doesn't break on my fat ass at this point. All right, we are up at the top. What's that sign say? How many feet elevation? 11,053. 53.
Watch out, there's a bike in back of us.
And there's where we just came up. We were all the way down there. No, is that halfway? Yeah, that's halfway. We started all the way down there. Be curious to see what the elevation gain was from down there. I'm guessing 3,000 or 4,000 feet. But it's beautiful up here. Okay, let's walk over here and look at the mountain range. All right, we're on the way back down. Shit.
This is where a lot of motion sickness comes in.
I'm surprised with your motion sickness you don't feel this worse than I do.
Because I have patches on.
Oh. All right, so we're going down.
Yeah, and by the way, folks, patches work. Just follow directions. All right.
Look out the window, don't want to drop my phone.
Yeah, careful.
All right, just over 6 minutes on the way down. We're approaching McCoy Station, which is the halfway point on the gondola ride down. Doing much better this time, probably. Well, we're not gonna get off at the halfway point. I think I can make it the rest of the way now. Some people choose to get off here. I guess you can bike from here if you want to, or hike the halfway point down also. See some people get on and off here. Oh, we get some air. The doors are opening. We got a food court, restrooms here.
I don't think the food court open.
I wish this would stay open on the way down. Well, the wind is strong enough. I don't know if you can see it here, but it actually rocks the gondola from side to side, blowing it. That makes the ride so much more enjoyable. You okay?
I'm fine.
And then every time we go over these poles that hold the cable up, it bounces too. You'll see we're coming up on one. See if you can hear the noise as we pass over it. And the cart shakes a little bit. All right, about 12 and a half minutes and we are arriving at the lower station. Our door should open momentarily, untrapping us.